Birth of an island, the geological genesis of Cyprus. Cyprus, a jewel in the Mediterranean Sea. How did this island come to be? Millions of years ago, tectonic forces shifted. The Earth's crust collided, pushing up from the seabed. Volcanoes erupted, spewing molten rock. Over time, this cooled and solidified, forming the island's foundation. The Troodos Mountains, the island's spine, tell this fiery tale. Ancient lava flows are visible in their slopes. These mountains, once volcanic peaks, hold rich mineral deposits. Copper, a valuable resource, would shape Cyprus's fate. Ancient echoes, early settlers and the dawn of civilization. Drawn by fertile lands and copper, humans arrived in Cyprus. This was around 10,000 BC. These early settlers were hunter-gatherers. They left their mark in archaeological sites across the island. At Kyriakitia, we find evidence of one of the oldest settlements. These early Cypriots lived in circular stone houses. They farmed the land and developed tools. Trade with neighboring civilizations began. Cyprus became a hub for copper, its strategic location attracting merchants. Empires and influence. Greeks, Romans, and the shaping of a culture. The island of Cyprus, with its strategic location in the Mediterranean, has always been a melting pot of cultures and civilizations. The Greeks, drawn to Cyprus's strategic importance, established colonies. They saw the island as a vital link in their trade routes and a place to spread their influence. They brought their language, culture, and gods. Greek art, philosophy, and governance began to shape the local society. The island, now part of the Hellenic world, flourished under their rule. Cities grew and the economy prospered. Temples were built dedicated to Aphrodite, goddess of love. These temples became centers of worship and cultural activity. Roman rule followed. Cyprus became part of the Roman Empire. The Romans too recognized the island's strategic and economic importance. Roman influence is evident in the island's architecture and infrastructure. They built roads, aqueducts, and public buildings. Aqueducts and amphitheaters stand as testament to their presence. These structures highlight the advanced engineering skills of the Romans. Early Christians found refuge in Cyprus. The island became a significant center for the spread of Christianity. The Apostle Paul preached here, spreading the new faith. His teachings left a lasting impact on the island's religious landscape. Section 4, Crossroads of conflict from Byzantium to the Ottomans. After the fall of Rome, the Eastern Roman Empire, known as Byzantium, took control of Cyprus. This marked the beginning of a new era for the island. The island, strategically important due to its location in the Mediterranean, was often fought over by various powers seeking control of its valuable trade routes. Arab raids were common during this period, as the island's wealth and strategic position made it a frequent target for invaders. Byzantine churches and monasteries, often built with defensive features, reflect the turbulent era and the need for protection against frequent attacks. In the 12th century, the Crusades swept through the region, bringing with them a new wave of conflict and change. Richard the Lionheart, on his way to the Holy Land during the Third Crusade, captured Cyprus in 1191. His conquest added another chapter to the island's complex history. He later sold it to the Knights Templar. Their rule, however, was short-lived, lasting only a few months before they sold it to Guy of Lusignan. The island eventually fell under the control of the Lusignan dynasty, who ruled for nearly 3 centuries, leaving a lasting legacy. Their reign saw the construction of impressive Gothic cathedrals and castles, which still stand today as a testament to their influence and architectural prowess. Section 5. Cyprus today, an independent nation in a complex world. The Ottoman Empire conquered Cyprus in the 16th century, marking the beginning of a long period of Ottoman rule. Their rule lasted for centuries, leaving a significant mark on the island's culture and architecture. The Ottomans brought their own customs and traditions, which blended with the local culture. Mosques were built alongside churches, symbolizing the coexistence of different religious communities. Over time, the island's population became a mix of Greeks and Turks, each contributing to the rich cultural tapestry of Cyprus. In the 19th century, Britain took control of Cyprus, adding another layer to its complex history. The island became a British colony, and British influence can still be seen today. British influence can be seen in the island's administration and legal system, which were significantly shaped during this period. After the World War II, Cyprus gained independence in 1960, marking a new chapter in its history. Today, Cyprus is a divided island with a buffer zone separating the north and south. The northern part is under Turkish control following the events of 1974. The south is Greek Cypriot, maintaining its own distinct identity and culture. The island remains a point of tension, with ongoing disputes and occasional clashes, but efforts for reunification continue, with diplomatic talks and peace initiatives aiming to bridge the divide. Cyprus, with its rich and complex past, looks toward a more peaceful future, hoping to reconcile its divided communities and build a harmonious society.